The Dodgers, the left fielder, Josh Peterson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey.
The pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And that's through for a hit.
Batting third.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. So a runner at first with two away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up while the throw pulls him off the bag. Two men on, two out, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Ball one. Two men are on with two men out. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Pilar. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So digging in now, Trevor Story. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Fouled off. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. To the plate now, Gavin Lux. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Muncy stands at second with no outs. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Scory picks it up, and a good throw gets him one gone. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Stepping up now, Will Smith. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, base hit to right. At the plate, Clayton Kershaw. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Lifted down the line in left. Dahl's in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he fouls this one off. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
2-2.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. David Dahl to the plate now.
No left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's good.
The 1-0 home. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson on the run. In there, a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is in there. So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. Pitch popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Hampson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Out in front of it, strike one. Ready with the 0-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Fouled away. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the jam in the inning. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. it's fouled away. Peterson is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Swing and a liner. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mookie Betts.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Popped him up. Hampson is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. In the dirt here. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Lifted the other way to left center. Pilar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. That'll bring up Tony Walters.
Leading off.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, John Gray.
John Gray.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he is out on the tag. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on. Stepping in, Justin Turner. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He's got it. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
No runs, just one hit and one error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The count now at 2-2. Two pitch is fouled away. Two balls and 2 strikes to Murphy now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Reined in. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Up next for Colorado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Line drive to center field. Betts makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. 1-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Walters is after it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Jock Peterson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Popped up. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Kevin Pillar, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded back up the middle, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Catcher number 14.
At the plate now, Tony Walters, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners on the move for second. Out the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out in the top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be the imposing power bat, Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch to him.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Dahl. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Up next. The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ball 1.
That's inside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1. And he pops it up. Hampson onto the grass. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. And not in time, as he just crosses the plate in time. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Number 9.
Standing in now, Gavin Lux. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box now, Will Smith, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 3 runs already home here. To the left side, but it's well foul. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Tony Walters.
The catcher, Tony.
Fouled off.
Walters.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ian Desmond will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Rockies. Number 20, Ian Desmond.
Line to the right side. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. In now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the score. James Pazos is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and up next will be the pitcher Clayton Kershaw. Matt Beatty is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Pazos is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in, Jock Peterson. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. A.J. Pollock will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 11.
Popped him up. Murphy in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the... Brustar Graterol gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Trevor Story.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Graterol primarily attacks hitters with a sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground, and when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he struck him out. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
3-0 to him now. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Joe Kelly takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First offering on its way. Kelly playing here in his age 31 season. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a 2-seamer, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So coming to the plate, Kevin. Two outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Oh and 1. Here it comes.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Here comes another 0-2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw is right there at first. Oh, a fine off-balance play up the middle. Ready to begin the 8th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mookie. Wade Davis has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 71.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Popped up. Davis is under it. 1 out. So striding in, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Chopper foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Blackmon. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next up is Max Muncy. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. In the dirt here, and he will make it back to first, which is probably where he should have stayed to begin with. Popped high in the air. Hampson shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters.
The catcher, Tony Walters.
Caleb Ferguson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Brian Valade will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now batting, the pitcher, David.
Raimel Tapia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Fly ball. Tapia.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-0. 3-0 now. Trevor Story waits on deck. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Blake Trinan answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably get that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Daniel Murphy now in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock has a read on it. And that retires the side. Ben Bowden enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Gavin Lux is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Kike Hernandez
will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So striding forward now, Will Smith. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Comes set, and the 0-1.
0-1.
Skied into straightaway right. Blackmon is under it. 2 down. Austin Barnes will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Line to the right side and a little self-preservation down at first as he Kenley Jansen enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. 1-0 the count. And now pitch on the way. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Bellinger is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
The center fielder.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today. The Dodgers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rockies, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Colorado Rockies. Standing in, Alex Verdugo. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2. Misses, ball two. Lined hard toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's looking for three right out of the gates today. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Here now is Rafael Devers as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 1-1. Devers is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Pilar. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it, a ball and a strike. A 1-1 is looked at for ball number two. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's J.D. Martinez. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. In now, Christian Vasquez. Swing and a liner. Foul. And they're runners at the corners now. Swing and a liner. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. As he'll take a look at ball one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Martinez at second. Vasquez is over at first with one away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Dahl is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number two. Next up for the Red Sox, Michael Chavis. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
1-1, here it is. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the over shift here. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
And that's in there. Base hit. Trevor Story steps in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Blackmon blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Popped him up. Devers will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. A man at third with 1 away. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Martinez is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the tying run is in to score from third. Stepping into the box, David Dahl, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. A ball and a strike. This is line to left, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Behind 0-2 now. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Martinez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. And the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And another foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Nate Eovaldi. Looped out towards short. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Verdugo. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike three, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
I got to count 2-2.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. There to make the play is Chavis, and there's one gone. So stepping in, Drew Butera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Slow little roller to third. Devers gloves it. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Antonio Senzatella. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Rafael Devers the next to bat as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Rafael Devers.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Blackmon is under it, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Sharp ground ball to third. Arenado has it. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Lined into right, a base hit.
The batter, the first baseman.
Daniel Murphy steps in now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Going back is the center fielder. Still going back. Gone! And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. He's got it. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
The batter, the center fielder, Kevin.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 3 runs already home here. Line drive base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 1.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First and second here with nobody out. Now both runners are breaking in the dirt here. Oh, and the pitch is a low one, not handled behind the plate, and both runners are going to be safe. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. Now to the plate, Drew Butera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Again, another foul ball. Second and third here, 1 man out. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So here now is the pitcher, Antonio Senzatella, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he falls behind 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. In to score the runner from third.
The batter, the right fielder,
Josh Taylor is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Boy, late on the curveball here, yet he's still able to drive this one deep down the right field line. And the Rockies just keep right on rolling as this ought to be extra bases again. And to score the runner from second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
The first baseman, number 9.
At the plate, Daniel Murphy. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 9-2 ball game.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan.
Marcus Walden is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second with one away. So here's Michael Chavis now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Slider laid off for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Popped him up. Butera has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Arenado's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the outfielder, David Dahl. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's one away. Striding in for the Rockies, Kevin Pillar. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, number 1.
To the plate now, Garrett Hampson. Now that's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. No hits to this point. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Runners on first with one down. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 0-2 once more. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and he's safe.
Now batting, catcher, Drew Butera.
Into the box now, Drew Butera, and it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 2 for him to this point. bouncer up the middle. Reined in. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for Boston. Number 19.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And there's ball one. The 1-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Now back.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Dahl. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batter.
Ready once again, Rafael Devers. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Robert Stock gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
The pitcher.
He's set and the pitch. Antonio Senzatella is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive snagged on a short hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
The first baseman, number 9.
In now, Daniel Murphy. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Story is on his way home. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 8 now.
Now batter, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Nolan Arenado as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the bleachers and gone. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
37 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 26,897. The Rockies thank you for joining us here today. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Colorado Rockies. Digging in, Kevin Biggio. He will lead this one off today. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Biggio. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This is popped up. Murphy waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
The left fielder.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Grichuk, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Drives it to deep right field. Blackmon going back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
That is four. The shortstop. Bo Bichette.
Standing in now, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Stepping in for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. First pitch coming, here it is. Comes set, the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And he'll get under it to put it away and foul. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
The right fielder, Charlie.
Outside, that's a ball.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. The tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
The count now at 2-1. Pitch on the way. Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Second inning set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Travis Shaw.
The first baseman, number 6, Travis.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to bat for Toronto, Danny Jansen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a chopper to third. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Billy McKinney. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Dahl's in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs it. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
This he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
I got to count 2-2.
Here's a pop-up now. And there's out number 1. Stepping into the box, David Dahl, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bichette's got it. And he'll get in there safely. So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. That'll bring up Tony Walters as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and the pitcher will bat next. Here comes Chase Anderson. And he fouls this one off. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
The 2-2 one more time. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Walters. He'll throw down to first, one away. Standing in, Kevin Biggio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone! Here's Randall Grichuk.
The right fielder, number 15. Randall.
As he lines it out to center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now batting.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one. And he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Kyle Freeland.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Up next for Colorado.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a liner. Foul. One out, nobody on. Stays alive, still 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 0-2.
Oh, that's out.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
The 1-2. To short, hit hard. On to first, and there were two down. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. A bouncer to the left side. Bichette gathers it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette. Hit back up the middle. Oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now that.
Digging in to try it again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The first baseman, number 6.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Now batting, number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen as he grounds one briskly to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Nolan Arenado 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop-out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Pitch is popped up, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now in the box, David Dahl. First offering on its way. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled away. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
2 strikes.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that's in there. Base hit.
The center fielder, number 5.
Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Garrett Hampson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney. First pitch on its way.
McKinney.
Popped him up. Walters moving to his left. 1 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chase Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Liner toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Kevin Biggio. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-2. Two runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Weak grounder down the line at third. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Murphy has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. Up next, the Denver area native pitcher Kyle Freeland. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Here's Charlie Blackman now as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
McKinney is there, 2 gone. Trevor Story steps in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bo Bichette. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's popped up out towards short right field. Hampson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now batting, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Curveball taken a little high. Travis Shaw would be next. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Hampson is there, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. Ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Full count now, 3-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. David Dahl to the plate now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Swinging a hard liner to center field. McKinney is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Shaw is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and here comes the first baseman, Travis Shaw.
The first baseman, number 6.
And now a pitch on the way.
Shaw.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Swing and a liner. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, number 9.
To the plate now, Danny Jansen. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. And it's fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, what a stop! To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Billy McKinney. Lined hard toward right center. Pillar is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Now at the plate, Tony Walters. He'll lead. Things off here in this. Raimel Tapia will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
15. Raimel Tapia.
Swing and a line drive. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Kyle Freeland.
Ryan McMahon will come on to pinch hit. Here in a big spot. Ross Stripling takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Charlie Blackmon, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Hernandez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Settling in now, Trevor Story. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yep, that ball went out.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
2-0 now. As a look, now the pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Takes this the other way to right, and he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation.
And he has broken this one open as this is down for extra bases. A.J. Cole takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. At the plate, Nolan Arenado hit high and deep to right center. Grichuk is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit, and this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. The 0-1 delivery. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Carlos Estevez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 54, Carlos.
Jonathan Villar is going to be asked to get things going.
Number 30, Jonathan Villar.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. And And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Biggio. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. This ball will be chopped foul. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Wilmer Font goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A bouncer to the left side, reined in, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Garrett Hampson. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Hit softly on the ground to third. And that's the second out. Digging in now, Drew Butera. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Teoscar Hernandez. Skied down the left field line. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bo Bichette. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Slow roller down the third baseline. Pitch popped up. And no one will get this one. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Count remains at 0-2. Final strike for the Blue Jays. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone.
The first baseman, number 6, Travis.
James Pazos gets the call here as he'll try and look for
the Rockies, number 47.
Lourdes Gurriel will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 13.
0-1 the count. And the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Now batting, number 9.
Stepping in now, Danny Jansen. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Chasing after it is Pilar.
Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game.